Like, it's done. It's over. You know, lived happily ever after. I'm actually curious what this game's got even anything to do with it about, because we like technically sort of died of old age, and all the little sisters or whatever grew up and made families and stuff. So I'm kind of curious where this is actually gonna go from here. I'm choosing easy. I'm choosing easy difficulty, man. After the first game, choosing easy difficulty. Space continue. $19.50. Yep.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Yep, so we know about all this. Okay, they drink on it this
More
time.
angels, Daddy. This way.
Interesting.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than Get out of here, freak!
There
Oh.
we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Interesting. Okay, 10 years later, yep.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh wow, this game looks so much better. Number 2. Oh, interesting. Wait, so we're a big daddy. Whoa, holy sensitivity. That sensitivity is way too fast. Gameplay? No. Dialogue subtitles on. Art subtitles off. Item shimmer on. Here we are. Okay, turn this down to like 0.5, I want to say. Wow, okay, 0.1 we go. Okay, maybe not 0.1. That's very, very slow. But we're getting there. Maybe 0.3. That's better. Ah, much better. I wonder if this is because I know we became a big daddy in the end because we needed to do that to get through the door, which is kind of silly. So I'm actually wondering if that's kind of where this game is continuing off from. Also, what's 130 FOV look like? Whoa. That's kind of weird but cool. So I'm wondering if that's where this is based off. This is based off us being a big daddy in the first game. Even though my ending was kind of like we got past that and everything didn't happen, sort of. Maybe it's permanent. I don't know. Didn't explain too much. Okay, that FOV is too much. That is actually way too much. That's very troll. Probably even 110 is probably fine. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let me fix it up. Options, gameplay. No, controls. That is going to be life control. Good. And textured. Cool. Probably fine. Much better. Okay, there we go.
Do you hear me?
What's that tonight? 7 cadavers?
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. True Hercules. And like a fire.
What is E bound to? I would really like to... Is there anything that's using E? Not that I can see, because I really would rather grabbing stuff just be E. That way I can just spam it to like grab shit.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Interesting. This is really, really pretty. That is the coolest thing ever.
And the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were filled with air.
You can't take my birds!
Oh, I have like a bash thing. That's different.
Lesson.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
That's cool. I also prefer Q to be my listen to recordings type. Q is next plasma. Okay, maybe we can make you L, and we can make the play newest unread diary to be Q. First aid kit's unbound. I wonder if that was E. Probably.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need to hear your grousing. Go running to the lab if you're so desperate.
Maybe I will. I'm sick of digging through muck for a scrap to eat.
I said quit complaining! Tiresome, filthy hag. Back downstairs.
It's my melee.
Is Dr. Sofia Lambs with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up.
Yeah.
And think of me no more. After what I once did to them,
Yep,
it was
okay.
a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
You're not worthy of the land.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
My God. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh my God. Hey, Cheesy. I'm doing well. Good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm good. Vibing.
This is Dr. Sofia Lambs with a message for the people.
Enjoying
Remember,
Bioshock.
Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Bioshock is wonderful. I enjoyed the first game. This game's so far is interesting. I'm not sure if we're the protagonist from the first game or if we're just a random person. I want to assume the protagonist, even though it seemed like the protagonist escaped. Is this 2? Yes, Bioshock 2. We finished number 1 yesterday. You're a totally different person. Okay, I figured as much. Hey, dick. I think a year before game 1. Oh, interesting. Oh no, it can't be because what's her name said about her experiments against the Little Sisters that made them Little Sisters, and someone else has continued her work, so it has to be after the game. I'm pretty sure it was like 1 year after the game or something.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you.
Get her. Tenenbaum.
But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
No fuel for me. Because Tenenbaum talks about like the past for which, you know, all the Little Sisters were saved, and that they've all grown up and have forgotten about her. But now, like little girls all over the world are being captured because someone is continuing her work. So someone's continuing her work, then it has to be after. 8 years after the first. Cool. That's all I know. So like that's the thing. So am I? I'm just some other dude entirely. But then who am I? I guess that's what I'm kind of curious to know. Or maybe that's something I'm going to figure out throughout the game. Because at the end of the first game, I ended up taking all the Little Sisters to the surface, and then they all became like adults and had families, and then I just kind of died of old age. So I'm like, if I'm died of old age, who the hell am I now? Or is my ending not canon? Last fight one, so good, isn't it? It was interesting. I was pretty just keen to finish the game by that point, if I'm honest. Yeah, I see you up there. The last, like, I'd give Bioshock 1 a 9 out of 10. And the reason why not 10 out of 10 is because just before the last fight scene, I swear you have to do the most tedious thing to try and become like a big daddy so you can get through this one door that the other guy slipped behind, and that was just so tedious and I hated that. Probably because there was just too much fighting. There was too much fighting. I just didn't want to fight anymore. I was like, I wanted to just like, you know, kind of progress to maybe a big boss fight, but there was a million minions and I had no like check marker to tell me where to go. And I was just like, I was losing my mind. So that was really painful for me But apart from that, the rest of it was fantastic. The escort mission, yeah, that sucked. It really sucked. So I turned the game to the easiest difficulty, the same way I put this game on the easiest difficulty, because it's just not worth doing. Find your way back into the ruins of Rapture. There's lots of cool stuff here, though. And the graphics have had a very big jump.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Yeah, here we go. Maybe this is where I'm going to find out who I am. Because again, it's like... no way I'm like the first person, right? Or Zeldas. I'm up to Windmaker. That's nice. I've never actually played any of the Zelda games, if I'm honest with you. I see the appeal of them, though. Aren't there like only Nintendo exclusives though? There's also that or something. That's probably half the reason why I've never played any of them, because fuck Nintendo. Greedy ass bastards.
You brought this on.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Great little adventure games. The hack tool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that hacking.
But we're not done yet.
It'll be okay.
Not again. What? Run for it.
This is Dr. Sofia Lambs. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Ooh, Andrew Ryan. Miss you already. I love the sound of like water dropping on the suit. It's so cool. End of Ryan is the end of the self.
I know you. That
on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sofia Lambs. She has found you.
It's pretty. Okay, so Sofia Lambs has taken over the place.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sofia Lambs. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Excuse me.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Right, there's a camera on the floor. That just occurred to me what that was this whole time.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Interesting. Shit, how do we get to inventory again? Hang on, there has to be like a way to select powers. Next ammo is weapon 1 to 8. Oh, the F1s now. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, let's go.
Gets lippy. Pow! He's got the bomb.
Nuts. He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats.
There would be no rapture without me.
He was
no city without the Atlantic Express.
I'll give half a squirt when he's done.
Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow my soul. These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Man, I want my treats.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Interesting. She was around during that time period then.
Sofia Lambs is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Hacking is a lot more fun now.
later.
I don't need to be quick at all. Just murder everyone.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sofia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Okay. Damn, she's huge. Trap robots will never fire against you. Yeah.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
The hacking is so much nicer.
You see? This is why I must fight Sofia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, We must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Dr. Suchong's death was a nasty blow to the protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck. Sofia Lambs has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly. Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus
Clown!
of value.
Fucking clown! You think I won't drag you one?
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Ooh, hell yeah. Sick. Upgrades already.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Adam and you talking. Can I come up to play again, Mr. B?
Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
No, I was not expecting a minigun on the list of things to get. Nuts.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected carnage.
This is so cool. I'm really enjoying this one. But I guess it's because we already know about everything.
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit. My home.
Oh my god. I didn't realize the turret would be that tanky.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
I got all the symbols here. Guess we'll have to come back for all that later.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
You're kind and welcome.
Just hiding. I know this estate like the back of my hand.
No, Messiah. Still serve.
So, you think you're getting out of here?
I know the surface, Eleanor.
I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
This lamb woman seems cocky.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lambs speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
That's something to discover. How many more abilities can we have? This is insane. They're like juicing us up with so many abilities. I don't know what to do with all of them anymore.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Sorry, I got some like loose hairs. Drive me nuts.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Adopt.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I see. So we're doing another one of these quests like the end of the last game.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
Making a family's natural. You gotta fight just to do nature down here.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then a skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Make him sleep on his back. Don't shake him out. I saw them open. Oh, the beauty of the revelation.
See? Adam is here.
Told you about this one. Make him listen. Salvation.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
You're stealing. I know it. Come on, exert yourself. Blast him out. This one, shelter. Hand me that child.
It's this way.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm. The land is ours, but the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Ray, I want to hold her.
We found Adam, Daddy.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents. They favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
7 heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10 horns. 66. Fuck!
I do hope in eternity there will be time to fix Sophia's brain.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Okay.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
She ain't yours! I gotta get under something.
Where the hell did the second one go?
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Okay, so I'm stuck on nothing. Let's just use harvest sheet, maximum atoms. We're going to rescue.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Cute. I have no idea where those vents lead, but that seems like it's terrifying.
Gotta find the right game for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who understands me.
You heartless must be on the property.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
True.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Huh? You brought this on yourself!
I do enjoy these this safe stuff a lot more. Probably just because it's a lot faster. Because the old system was really cool as well, and you had to like think about it, but it was just you did like a few of them, and just like yeah.
Gotta stash myself!
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sofia Lambs. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface, but you may bring the world to you.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Mark my words.
So much loot! Delicious. Ah, now we're heading down here. Makes sense. It all comes together now.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister. Is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
And no one can help him.
In the garden we are growing, and changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
That's cool.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Okay.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room,
came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Okay.
Mace, baby! Stop ignoring him!
Suppose, actually, we'll check his room, see what he was doing this whole time.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Cool. I do wish we got to see like a cool animation of it going underwater and stuff, but I guess they decided to auto-teleport you over there to save on, well, a lot of animation and stuff that, well, I would enjoy it. It'd be really cool. Imagine it, like you go underwater in like the underwater train and see like different stuff every time. Would be pretty cool.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Let's go return you. I think I saw a metal thing back here, so we should be able to just take her back and then save her, I think. Yeah, like here. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Rescue.
Thank you.
I wonder where the vents lead. There must be some kind of like humongous elaborate system, right? There's no way it's just like some kind of huge chute. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll find the answer to the question. Shotgun?
Part of the
That's cute.
For Eleanor and for the family. Common good.
Who do that? Not you out there.
Right?
I inherited all of this. Don't you understand? I'll not be toyed with.
Holy drunk I am. See, I cannot. I'm out of shotgun ammo. I find. Oh, there's one there. I found ammo, a place for ammunition. Ooh. Rosie. Ooh.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives.
Gracie says,
I don't
piss off
favor
that
spending
dog.
more than an hour or so down here at a time. Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Ah! You're exactly what I want. I was give you like extra stuff you buy lots. That's really cool. That's such a cool idea.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Interesting.
What's it? Right, big tall plain shot.
Oh. Oh my god, wait, we're here? Wow, they really did me so dirty.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped.
That's really dirty, man. They cucked me so hard.
Travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
I've done all of this. Like all the Big Daddy I killed, all the like looting the entire place, that's all been reset. I am spewing, man.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Don't touch me. Come back here! Where are you going, baby? Exit! Stay Here's an article about warfare.
Where's my minigun? There it is. Wait, how come I can't use my first aid kit? Wait, did my keybot? Nah, this is the same. Alright, let's go to drop her off.
Thank you.
Ah, it did reset some of my keybinds. Interesting. Why did it do that? It saved those ones. But use a med kit. That's supposed to be Q. And uses E. F is supposed to be a med kit. So I'm going to save bindings. I'm going to do it again. Med kit. Use is, yeah, E. But med first aid? Yeah, no, that's going to be F. That's better. I'm saving my game. What happened last time? We crashed it.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Now, once again, save the game. New save.
This landlord seems trouble.
This is where he appears, and this is where he crashed my game.
We're just magic, Ted.
Into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Oh, it goes back here? No, hang on a minute. Yeah, it's completely different. Okay.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Okay, 0047. This music's cool. Sorry, buddy. Our action time's a little bit too fast for you.
Some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mummy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Big fan of the minigun. Ooh, I want PC rounds. Nice.
Liar! I inherited all of this! Don't you
Lamb, Sofia. I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
What happened to this thing?
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him. Then hit him with a little bit of everything. That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Perfect. Thanks for doing that.
Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
She just run and try and heal? She did. That's incredible. Delicious.
Never belongs to you.
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. Believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
Yes, yeah, way out of there could mean anything though. It could mean like kill yourself and die. It could mean a bunch of different things. Not the kind of traditional way out you'd be thinking about.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
The end for you!
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Nice, this is a shortcut.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope. A reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
Blasted! Take it all.
Where's my
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way. Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Okay, cool. Probably like a save here then. I'm enjoying the pacing a lot more of this one too. I'm not sure what it is. Just a lot of